Hey, what's up everyone? It's Bobby. Today I have a video for you guys. Hopefully it'll be quick. I already filmed this video once and it was way too long, so I need to try to make it as fast as I can to be able to get through everything I need to get to. But this video is going to be my predictions for the Apple January 27, 2010 keynote event that is going to be the supposed release of the Apple tablet. Now, I'm just going to move really quickly so I can get through everything and I can get to the contest at the end of this video. So make sure you guys stay tuned to get in on that, and hopefully you guys will win. So let's start. All right. So on January 27, 2010, which is this Wednesday, today is the 24th, which is Sunday, so 3 days from now, Apple will be holding a keynote event with the tagline, "Come see our latest creation." Now, this event is supposedly going to be the release of their long awaited Apple tablet. Now, this tablet is going to be released, like I said, but this event is going to possibly have some other stuff along with it. Now, I don't think they're just going to come out right at the beginning of the event and say, oh, here's our new tablet. They're going to kind of introduce some other stuff first. So, one thing that I think we're also going to see at this event is the introduction of a new MacBook Pro with possibly the mobile i5 and mobile i7 chips that were announced, I think, in CES. Don't quote me on that. But so possibly a new MacBook Pro and possibly the iPhone operating system 4.0, which will have lots of new features and stuff like that that lots of people have been waiting for a long time. And I'll talk about that in a later video because this video is all about the tablet. So basically, I think the event's going to go is Steve Jobs is going to come out on stage and start talking about the previous quarter and the success of the previous year, maybe the success of the iPhone, the success of their new Macs. He'll transition that into the MacBook Pro announcement. Then he'll somehow transition it into talking about iPhones, then iPhone OS 4.0, and then going from OS 4.0 to the tablet. Now, this tablet, there's been tons of rumors about it, what it's going to be called. People have been talking about it for years, even dating back before the iPhone. Some of the more recent rumored names are the iPad, iSlate, iGuide, iCanvas, Mac tablet, MacBook Touch, Apple tablet. Just there's so many names for this tablet, and I don't really care what all these rumors. I don't really listen to the rumors for the names as much because back when the 3GS was announced, I heard rumors about the 3G S. I heard the name for it being 3GS, iPhone Video, 4G, just all these different names and stuff for what this new iPhone was going to be called. And when I heard 3GS, I thought it would be a stupid name, and I didn't like that idea. And Apple ended up calling it the 3GS, and it stuck, and everybody likes that name. So basically, whatever Apple's going to call this device, it's going to stick and it's going to be, I mean, everybody's going to accept it, so I don't really care. Screen size, there's been rumors of it being from an 8-inch screen to an 11-inch screen. I don't really know. I really can't tell you. I mean, there's no really one predominant number, so just somewhere in that range, possibly two models, who knows. I don't think it's going to be an OLED capacitive touchscreen just because Apple hasn't put that into any of their other devices, so I don't see Apple putting an OLED screen in it. Maybe they will, who knows. Don't quote me on that, but who knows? That's just another rumor. The operating system it's going to run, it's not going to run iPhone operating system. It's not going to run Mac OS 10. It's most likely, it actually definitely is going to run a hybrid operating system of the two. I think we're going to see basically the iPhone operating system style but with Mac applications implemented, if that makes sense. So instead of just a iPod application, I think we're going to see a full touch compatible iTunes application. I think we're going to see a full touch compatible version of Mail, possibly iWork. There's been lots of rumors. And if you guys can see the picture that was sent out with the invitations to this event, it's all artsy and it says, "Come see our latest creation." So I think we're going to see some sort of art implemented into it. So possibly iWork, maybe a Canvas application. That's where the name iCanvas came from. Who knows what it's going to look like? It's I'm pretty sure lots of rumors have been pointing to this. It's going to look like the very similar to the first gen iPhone, but flattened out into an between 8 and 11-inch touchscreen. And it's going to look very similar to this. It's going to have a black sensor on the back for antenna because the original aluminum casing on the first generation iPhone was very bad for signal strength. So Apple's fixed that. It's going to look similar to an iPod Touch probably. And have the same front to it. Maybe not the speaker right here for your ear because it's not a phone, but who knows. It supposedly has all the same buttons. There's been rumors about it having 2 dock connectors, so you can dock it in portrait or landscape. I don't see Apple doing that. There's been rumors about it having 2 cameras, a camera here, a front-facing camera. I think the front-facing camera would be really cool, and there's been rumors about that being used for face recognition, so you guys can, when you pick it up, it can the accelerometer built in will be able to tell that it's being picked up. It'll activate the camera, and it'll be able to tell that oh, this is Bobby. Let's log right into Bobby's account on the iGuide or whatever it's called, and just that I think would be really cool. Gaming will be amazing. I think this device needs to be able to play HD video, have HD playback. There's lots of tablets already that were announced at CES that can play HD video, so I don't see why Apple's won't be able to. There's possibly going to be 2 versions, one with Wi-Fi, maybe with a smaller screen, like I said, and then definitely one that is able to connect through 3G. You're probably going to be able to connect it at either AT&T or Verizon. There's been lots of rumors about it going to Verizon because the AT&T already has the iPhone. Who knows? We'll find out on Wednesday. There's rumors about it having between a 64 gigabyte to an 160 gigabyte SSD hard drive. Now, this hard drive, I think it should be bigger, but knowing Apple, it's probably not going to be. It's probably going to be a 64 gig. I think it needs to be bigger than that if they want to have multiple accounts and multiple media libraries on it, but who knows? We'll see whatever Apple does. Sorry, I'm sick, you guys. I think we're definitely going to see a new app on it for books and magazines. It's going to be an ebook reader. Apple has been Apple has been scanning books and making digital copies of them for years now, and I think they've built up a library, and they're possibly going to be working with some other digital book manufacturers. Who knows? I think we're probably going to see an iTunes 10 that has a bookstore built in. This is definitely going to be revolutionize what textbooks are like. There's going to be a textbooks. You're going to be able to have a search function throughout the entire book itself, and it's going to be very handy for students. I think it's going to be marketed to students and families, not necessarily businessmen. I mean, I'm sure they might find some way to advertise it towards them. Sorry, guys, I keep having to check the time. Damn, 7 minutes. Whatever it's marketed towards will be revolutionary, so that's I'm excited for. It's probably gonna, like I said, it has the same ports as the iPhone. Hopefully, there'll be USB ports with the unibody design. It'll have a super powerful battery. The pricing, it's probably going to be between $400 to $1,000. Hopefully, on the lower end, if Apple really wants people to buy this device, maybe there's going to be a subsidy with the 3G version of it. The good price, I think, will be at about $600, but knowing Apple, it's going to be overpriced. It's been rumored for 4 years, and whatever it's marketed at, it's going to be revolutionary. So that's just the really, really fast summary of all the rumors that have been going around for a really long time. And now I'm going to talk to you guys about my contest. So listen up. All right, guys. So you guys just saw all my predictions and all my rumors and stuff like that for this Wednesday's January 27, 2010 Apple Keynote event. Now it's time for the contest. So what this contest is going to be is to see who can get the closest exact predictions for what the specs of the actual tablet are going to be. So what you're going to need to do to get in on this contest, and by the way, the winner of the contest is going to get a shout out by me in my event overview this Wednesday. So make sure you guys, if you have a YouTube channel and you're trying to build up your subscriber base, get in on this so you guys can get a shout out. So basically what you have to do is you have to comment, or you have to rate 5 stars and then comment below the exact specs of what you think it's going to have. You have to tell me the screen size. These are just some examples. Just tell me everything you can. Screen size, what type of screen it's going to have, how big the hard drive is, what it's going to look like on the back, how many cameras it's going to have, if there's going to be a front-facing and a back camera, the type of camera, just like all the different specs you can think, how long the battery life is going to be, what kind of processors it's going to have, just anything you guys can think of. Comment below the exact specs that you think it's going to have, and I'm going to go through them on Wednesday after the event itself, and whoever has the closest specs to the actual tablet, I'll be giving them a shout out in my next video. So make sure you guys comment below, tell your friends, tell them to get in on it, and just make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe to the channel so you guys can get my overview of the tablet. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.